This is a certified hood classic.
So I wanted to switch it up on the channel. You know what I'm saying, man? Look, man, we watch all type of stuff, all type of funny stuff. We do reactions on cartoon, King of the Hill, South Park, good puss. But I'm just saying today, man, I thought we would do a comedy reaction, man. Hannibal Buress, a car accident is a real mood killer, man. Y'all, do your boy a favor, man. Hit the like button, go down below, subscribe to your boy. Without further ado, let's get started.
A few years ago, the first time I came to New York, I didn't really move to New York. I just popped up in New York because my sister was living here. I just popped up at her place and said, hey, what's going on? I have $200 in dreams. Let's do this.
Oh, hell no. That ain't gonna buy you shit in New York.
I was rude as hell. So they kicked me out after 2 weeks.
Hell yeah, you gotta pay your
so
money.
I was packing up, and my sister said, what are you gonna do, Hannibal? What are you gonna do? I said, don't worry what I'm about to do. You just kicked me out. It's like if you shot somebody, pow, pow. So, well, what hospital are you going to? You got health insurance, you got an HMO or a PPO. You should get some gauze or Neosporin for those gunshots.
Right.
So I was in New York, I had to find a job. I applied for a job at Starbucks. One of the questions was, why do you want to work at Starbucks?
And you know the answer, bro, because we need money, bro. Y'all know the answer.
Because my life is in shambles. Stuff isn't going how I thought it'd be going. That $200 is gone. And I remember I was just trying to crash wherever I could crash, and I was hanging out with some other comedians, and we were at this girl's place hanging out, smoking and drinking. Her place was so disgusting. It was the most disgusting place I ever been in. And
what was wrong?
Everybody bounced, and she said, Hannibal, you can crash here if you want to.
I'm good, bitch.
I said, nah, you know what? I'm gonna just go sleep on the train.
It was that bad?
I'll take my chance sleeping around strangers.
That's disgusting.
I was on the train, I made eye contact with this woman, the train stopped, and she got off and moved to another car. It was a good move on her part, because I definitely was about to pull my dick out. So, great intuition, random lady on the train. Good call, but it's my move now. I got legs too. What's up? I'm not gonna foil my creepy plans that easily. I'm dedicated to this.
Wow, bro, looking ass. Indecent exposure on some shit.
I was waiting for the train and I fell asleep. And I woke up and there was a guy sitting 2 seats away from me, but he was wearing my hat.
What? The nigga stole your hat? You gotta be pretty bold to steal somebody's hat and then still, like, sit by them. You know what I'm saying, bro?
And I woke up, I said, hey man, that's my hat. And he said, you gave me the hat.
I don't think so, buddy.
Which means either I'm just really generous when I'm sleepy. Hey man, that's a cool ass hat, whatever, leave me alone, take the hat. Either I'm a generous when I'm sleepy or he's the boldest thief ever.
No, for real.
How bold is it to steal something from somebody and then fall asleep wearing the thing that you stole from them 2 seats away? Like, whatever, I have no fears.
Yeah, well, that's facts, though. He didn't give a fuck about you at all.
Turned 29 recently. I had the worst birthday ever. I got into a car accident on my 29th birthday. It sucked. I was in South Carolina. What really sucked about it is I was in a car with 3 strange women, and I think I had a good shot at the one that was in the back seat with me, but once the car accident happened, that kind of threw everything off. It's kind of hard to jump back in the game after you in the ER for 10 hours.
Right,
you can't pop out with stitches. So where were we?
Yeah, I can see that. I can see that. You could have played it off, but I see it. I see it.
I woke up. It sucked. I didn't even have that moment in the car accident where you could say, oh, what's happening? It just woke up hurt. And I think as a man, when you say you in a car accident, people think you were driving. No, I wasn't driving. Other people failed me.
Right.
I wasn't wearing my seatbelt. That was a mistake. I was in the back seat because when you're in the front seat, the car cares about you and annoys you into wearing your seatbelt. Like, all right, why not put my seatbelt on? In the back seat, the car, hey, the seatbelt's there. Do what you want to do.
Type shit, yeah.
You want to gamble again? Double or nothing. Your life.
Okay, yeah, he ain't lying,
I just woke up bloody in the ambulance. That's how rappers say it.
Ambulance.
In the ambulance, shot a 5-time putter, man. The ambulance. No, it's ambulance, man. Stop saying it like that. Rappers ruined how I said ambulance for 10 years. I was saying ambulance. No, it's ambulance. I woke up, I pulled my health insurance card out right away. I have health insurance. This ambulance ride shall be reasonable. So I get to the ER. I'm laying there, bloody, and I was out there doing shows with comedian Aziz Ansari. He comes to the ER, and some male nurse sees like, oh, it's Aziz Ansari. We in the movies, get him to the Greek and funny people. Oh, man. Yeah, he was in those movies, but I'm starring in a reality show called Dude Bleeding Out of His Head right
type
now.
shit, yeah. It's like, bro, I need help, boy. I get it.
And I think you need to turn down your fandom and be a medical professional, because I'm fading in and out.
Type shit. Long ass.
So I get my nurse, her name was Jill. She was country as hell. She could have been an extra in a Bubba Sparks video. That's how country she was. My name Jill, they call me Jill Billy.
Hell no.
Too country to treat me. You can be Southern, but don't have a thick Southern accent if you're gonna give me medical treatment. Can I help you with something, sir? Yeah, you can give me somebody that doesn't talk like you. And then you can go get me some biscuits talking like that.
What? Some biscuits?
I was cursing a lot. I don't remember exactly what I was saying. I was cursing because my head was split open. It was my birthday. I was drunk. I curse when those things aren't happening to me.
Right.
I don't remember exactly. This sucks. I'm in South Carolina with my head split open. Nah! Sir, enough profanity. Hey, shut the up, Jill Billy. I got health insurance. I'll curse as much as I want.
Hey, they do, hold on, side note, they do treat you different when you have health insurance. You don't believe me? Next time you get into a little something, go there and tell them, I don't have no health insurance. Watch how they treat you, bro. Watch how they treat you.
Sir, there are families in here. Oh, so my cursing is ruining their emergency room experience? It's usually such a pleasant place. How was your ER experience? When my dad got shot, the doctors and nurses were very attentive. The facilities were top-notch, but what ruined it was the guy in the next bed that just kept saying, mother.
Yeah, right. I can see that, though. I get it. He got a point. Weird walking.
So the doctor comes in, he explains what's going on. Hannibal, you have a gash in your forehead, so we need about 7 stitches to sew that up. And you also have a slight fracture in your skull without a heal on its own in 3 to 4 weeks.
Damn.
I said, dude, did you just tell me my face is broken? He said, yes, it'll heal on its own in a few weeks. I said, wait, why are you saying that so calmly? Because now you're making me feel calm about it, and that's not how I want to feel about it. I need you to, my face is broken, man. Show some intent. Dude, your face is broken. What? Now I'm worried. Because I got a cracked skull. What if I'm walking around the streets, one of my enemies find out, they uppercut me, my top gets popped, my brain falls out in the street, I die like that. My mom would be horrified if I died like that. Sew my skull up, man. I got health insurance.
That health insurance, boy. I get it, man. And you pay
So I
for
didn't
it?
die. That was pretty cool that I didn't die. You know, I'm worried about dying. I'm not scared of death. I'm scared of somebody like crip walking on my grave. And
Damn. Yeah,
somebody can just crip walk on your grave and you can't do anything about it. They just ruining your legacy.
Since you dead, it don't matter.
Stop crip walking on my grave, man. I want to be immortal. Sometimes I think about what famous people would die before me. Natural causes, just who's healthier. I think Lil Wayne would die before me because he drinks a lot of syrup with no symptoms. And I feel like LeBron James will live longer than me. The dude is healthy. He can dunk. I can't dunk. He'll live longer than me. Will Smith is in his 40s. I need Will Smith to die before me.
What?
I don't want to die before Will Smith because then I miss that awesome Fresh Prince of Bel-Air marathon.
I mean, that's a hell of a thing to say about somebody, but I mean, Fresh Prince was that shit, man. I can't even fake it. I can't fake it. I told you.
And all the great movies that'll be on TNT the week after Will Smith died.
He ain't
I
lying.
don't want to miss that. If you're a real American, you wouldn't want to miss that either.
Shit.
Vote Will Smith dying before Hannibal.
hell of a thing to ask for.
I'm living in LA for the next few weeks. I had to rent a car for the full time, but then I had to come here to New York for 2 days. And so I went to the Avis people and said, hey, I'm renting this car. Can I give it to y'all for 2 days while I go away? And y'all just hold the car because it's yours. I'll be back to get it. And they said, no, we can't do that. I said, well, you should just take the car because it's your car. And I got the full insurance, so if I have to leave with it, I might just crash this out of spite.
Wow, okay. Telling them the truth, I guess.
And they said, we can't do that. We might rent the car out on accident. Just put up a sign and say, hey, this is Hannibal's car. He's a cool dude. He'll be back to get the car in 2 days. He's still paying for it. They said, well, if we do that for you, then we'd have to do it for everybody.
Of course.
Now you don't.
Exactly.
You just do it for me and then never speak of it again.
Exactly. That's how I be feeling. That's how I be feeling, bruh. I be like, no, that's not what you do. Just do it. Just do it because I asked you. You know what? I didn't want to have to do you. I didn't want to have to do this to you, man. President Lincoln looking at us. Sir, get the fuck out, please.
That doesn't work for anything else in life. I don't got any examples.
Wow, okay, that was cool. I mean, it started, I literally, let me be honest, bro, literally starting out, I was thinking like, maybe Hannibal is not funny to me. That's what I thought starting out. And then when we got to the biscuits, when we got to the biscuit part, I was like, okay, yeah, this is kind of funny, bro. This is kind of funny. I need y'all help. Go down, comment. Let me know what is the best Hannibal Buress videos for us to check out.